It took Donald Trump nearly 8 hours to address the terrifying U.S. Navy plane crash on November 22. The transport plane was carrying 11 passengers and crew members from the Marine Corps Air Station in Iwakuni, Japan to the USS Ronald Reagan aircraft carrier when it went down around 2:45 p.m. local time 12:45 a.m. ET. 8 of the passengers were rescued, but hours later, 3 are still left missing. But as news of the tragic situation broke, Trump, it seems, had more important things to talk about on his Twitter account. Instead of giving updates and news on the crash and subsequent rescue mission, Trump continued to tweet about unnecessary drama, like his feud with Lavar Ball. Trump and Lavar have been going back and forth ever since the president helped Lavar's son, LiAngelo Ball, avoid a prison sentence for shoplifting in China, and didn't feel he was given the proper praise. It wasn't the White House, it wasn't the State Department, it wasn't Father Lavar's so-called people on the ground in China that got his son out of a long-term prison sentence, it was me, Trump tweeted. Too bad Lavar is just a poor man's version of Don King, but without the hair. Just think, Lavar, you could have spent the next 5 to 10 years during Thanksgiving with your son in China, but no NBA contract to support you. But remember Lavar, shoplifting is not a little thing. It's a really big deal, especially in China. Ungrateful fool. He then went on to rant about his grievances with the NFL, going off about the possible decision to keep teams in the locker room during the national anthem next season. That's almost as bad as kneeling, he said. When will the highly paid commissioner finally get tough and smart? The issue is killing your league. These tweets were sent before Trump even mentioned the plane crash, which didn't happen until 800 a.m., when he wrote, "The U.S. Navy is conducting search and rescue following aircraft crash. We are monitoring the situation. Prayers for all involved." Naturally, people were totally pissed that it took him so long to address the situation, especially when he was tweeting about such trivial stuff beforehand. See the reactions here. The USS Ronald Reagan is out rescuing sailors from a plane crash, and the President of the United States is tweeting about Lavar Ball looking like a poor man's Don King. Pic.twitter.conf2 Hokex, henchwoman at Malster, November 22, 2017. I'm not surprised. Trump is tweeting about Lavar Ball and Don King instead of the troops lost at sea heading to the USS Ronald Reagan. Okay, I guess that doesn't matter. Boston's Darlin' Reminder Ribbon Poor at Mushaw T. November 22, 2017. This morning Trump made 2 tweets about Lavar Ball, Don King, and one about the NFL. He decided to attack free speech instead of tweet about the U.S. Navy troops lost at sea while heading to the USS Ronald Reagan. Ed Krasenstein at Ed Krasen, November 22, 2017. Hollywood Lifers. Do you think Trump's tweets before addressing the crash were inappropriate?